competing plans for a waste plant near Newton Stewart have vowed to battle on following a heated meeting last night with the company behind the project. Energy from Waste insists the incinerator will be safe and economic, but local people say they're worried their health could be affected.
The row over whether the town should get a 100,000-tonne-a-year waste incinerator has been raging since April, when the Scottish Office granted Energy from Waste their contract. The plant would burn waste made up mostly of wood, paper and packaging and create 55 permanent jobs, injecting an expected £20 million into the local economy over the next 25 years. But members of the Galloway Against Waste Plant Action Group remain unconvinced.
Well, if last night was anything to go by, the local community is united against this proposal. So we've got roughly 3 weeks to put our objections into the planning application, and we will do so.
One of the main worries of townspeople is that the air could be polluted by smoke from the incinerator's 160-foot-high chimney.
That's correct. Again to the left here, there's Blairmount Football Park, which is situated in a leisure recreation area. And there's great potential to develop this area. And I just feel that, and along with others, that if the plant is placed here opposite, that this development may never take place.
Energy for Waste representatives say they remain unswayed by the arguments put forward at last night's meeting.
The meeting was supposed to be a public meeting where the members of the community could meet with a panel of people from Energy from Waste and SEPA, Scottish Environmental Protection Agency, to discuss questions regarding the plant. Unfortunately, it deteriorated into a protest where a weak chairman allowed the meeting to be taken over by a bunch of loudmouth protesters.
And Mr. Northall says health fears are unfounded.
There's no impact whatsoever. There's no technical reason why this plant shouldn't be built. It will be a state-of-the-art plant, one of the best in Europe.
Energy from Waste say they're prepared to do further tests on the possible pollution of air and vegetation to put the minds of townspeople at rest, but insist they have nothing to be scared of. The application before Dumfries and Galloway Council won't be decided for several months, and during that time there's bound to be plenty more fighting between both sides. Depending on which side of the fence you stand, it's either a fight to preserve a natural landscape or an opportunity to bring waste disposal into the 21st century. Protesters in Newton Stewart have called another meeting for later this month.
Police have named one of the 2 people killed in separate